And the rebound goes to Dwight Howard.
Well, the Lakers put him in a bad position because they played such good defense on that sequence that they forced him into a bad percentage shot. But then the Lakers it's paid off with a long career.
Russ underneath, got to get a bounce, does not. Good rebound by Dwight.
Get hot early because they think that they're the greatest players that ever lived.
You know, he didn't play. Oh, lob underneath and intended for Dwight. It's out of bounds. DeJounte, as he said, I'm a pass-first guy. And he knows he can get his shot whenever he wants. And that time, I think he got a hand on that Westbrook effort. I mentioned again, was eligible to play against Phoenix, but did not. THT did not get the whistle. Now they've got numbers coming the other way. Nick Buckets looks for his third, but he's going to get fouled by Russ, and he'll shoot free throws.
And he's going to shoot a hole.
DeJounte Murray is becoming that a little bit. Russ back and forth he goes. Touch getting very deep. Spins, turns, shoots. Nice shot by Russ.
Oh, that's reminiscent of LeBron's shot there.
And it's not changing, just the naming.
Let's see if the Lakers can change this scoreboard here as they've fallen behind by a triple.
A little bit too much, and that's just Russ's, you know, it's his personality. He wants to help. He wants to win with AD out for the next month during the season. Put your basketball knowledge to the test and win some prizes with the Lakers. Pick 'em.
Well, 2 free throws by Russell Westbrook, and the Lakers cut it to 1.
Now, the Clippers scored 27 against them in the first the other night. It was the first time in 4 games that the Spurs did not allow at least 37 points in the first quarter. They score about 54.5 points a game as Russ will try it again.
Well, 1 out of 2. It's a 7-point lead. Lakers need to.
Isaiah down the middle. Kick it to Russ. He wants to get to the rim. He does. Can't finish. And then there's a foul committed by the Lakers. Isaiah down the middle. Kick it to Russ. He wants to get to the rim. He does. Can't finish. And then there's a foul committed by the Lakers. And almost 40 against the Clippers. Way above their average. So they're relying more on the 3. Jones underneath. Boy, he was right in the mix on that one. They're only shooting 40%. You think they're shooting better than that. They've made 6 threes, however. That's the difference. And Russ goes to the rim. And you mentioned it. He's always good finishing with that left hand. Well, bench points 20-4. San Antonio. Landale has 5 offensive rebounds. Lakers have a 4-on-1. LeBron from Russ.
It's just getting into the paint, and they're just finding him very easily.
He's 4 for 4. At the other end, a tip try by LeBron on the Westbrook layup. Try by LeBron on the Westbrook layup. Murray cross court, good ball movement in the corner, on its way. Not going to go down. Russ with a head of steam across the timeline. Russ, lob, good play by the Spurs and Derek White to knock that away. Read it all the way.
A defender like that, you just anticipate where he wants to go.
6 points in 13 minutes. DeJounte Murray brings it in the attacking zone. A little hesitation, change of pace. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Pull up mid-range off the glass is good for Russell Westbrook.
The defensive end.
Lakers the 9th rated defense, but they give up the 5th most points.
You're shooting 51. Lakers shooting 51% from the field at home and are down by 14.
Yeah.
Final game, man. Final game.
That's beautiful. Rob, go enjoy the game. We love you, brother.
Yeah, he's got those right on as the Lakers open up the 3rd with a turnover.
This San Antonio team shot 114 field goal attempts the other night. They get shots because they get rebounds, but that shot is missed underneath.
Westbrook, who had 9 in that first half, going to work at the elbow over Yaka. James spinning away to the inside this time. No Dwight Howard, the rebound. Wow. Ellington for 3.
Boy, that looked like a turnover just waiting.
Top, the longest tenured coach among the 4 major sports, 5 NBA titles. That started it all right there. I mean, you play that game, that was a really good Portland team. You play that game 100 times, maybe the Blazers with that lead win 99 of them.
Yeah, they were leading by like 13 or so in the 4th when that Lakers decided to make it interesting.
Russ with that left hand, he went to the other side of the bucket to score. I mean, there's literally a guy that's seen it all. I mean, I know there's Occasionally something that pops up, and not really. Here is Westbrook. They can't stop him. All the way, timeout, San Antonio.
After dodging the bullet on the layup, they couldn't dodge it on the tip-in.
10th offensive rebound for San Antonio. 9 offensive rebounds for the Lakers. They don't need an offensive rebound because a steal and a score by LeBron.
No match for LeBron in the paint as he goes on the other end and says, LeBron, you take 2 and I'll take 3.
Yeah, so there you go now. Multiple threes in 7 straight. As Russell shoot free throws. Hey, during NBA Care Season of Giving, the NBA, its teams and players are helping make a difference in the lives of those in.
Oh, Westbrook now with 16 points, trying to make it 17. As we mentioned, he and LeBron only. Lakers in double figures. THT is close with 9. But as I mentioned, the Spurs have 6 players.
Rhino hands it off to Carmelo on its way. Got to get a bounce. Does not. Good box out that time. Lakers poking at it. They steal it and they score.
Wow, what an effort by their 2-point guard.
Rhino hands it off to Carmelo on its way. Got to get a bounce. Does not. Good box out that time. Lakers poking at it. They steal it and they score.
Wow, what an effort by their 2-point guard.
Rounded. And lost it, and Russ can't score, but he gets the rebound. No basket. No basket.
They're going to call Carmelo for the foul.
Win in that 8 games came last year here in Los Angeles. Trying to do it again, but Russ doing his part to bring the Lakers now back to within 11.
Even in the attempt department, although the Spurs are shooting 82%, and the Lakers are shooting 62%.
And they're down 98-86. And he said that he's pretty guarded when it comes to his personal life and family, but he opened up in that. So check it out on Showtime. You can.
We're going to see a DeAndre Jordan sighting. He'll probably try to match up with Poeltl.
And Poeltl short rebound Russ. Short rebound Russ. That's his 6th of the night. Westbrook to the rim.
The communications on the defensive end. I mean, that time the clock was in their favor.
Westbrook! Boy, he hasn't been shooting threes at all.
Good control that time by THT, recognizing the double.
But a 3 at the other end. Rupp going to confront 4 defenders. Now he's alone on the wing. Start, stop, let, no, rebound, DJ, foul. Two-hand pass to Russ. Pretty quiet house right now. Russ off the window.
He's back on the floor with 33 points. Out there with Russell Westbrook, DeAndre Jordan, Talen Horton-Tucker.
You got DeJounte Murray controlling things for San Antonio. McDermott glides in and fouled by Russ.
Yeah, you're right about that. But he looks up and he sees his team up comfortably. And those are the nights you want your bad shooting nights to occur.